Old truck pulling the old truck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the Kentucky weather. Yesterday, it was Katie. And so clean your car. You know how it is. Where's my key? Okay. All right, guys. Back on my project. Last time I talked, I was hauling this old girl in. I've got her to the shop and broke her down. As you can see, no progress really. I've just pulled her apart, getting ready to change directions. Not much of a videographer, but I'll try. And I figured I've seen a few guys working on these, and a couple guys online, Mr. Pretty and DG. These guys working on these kind of motors inspired me to get up off my because, you know what I mean. And I have a problem pulling these out. It's just a short little video. Give you my plans on what I'm gonna do, and try my best to go step by step. If maybe I can help someone the way I'm being helped. You know, you can almost do just about anything you want if you just put your mind to it. And I've happened to end up acquiring a few trucks now, all of them Freightliners, all of them B model cats. Been pretty lucky, except for with these pumps. I just can't get one that runs. So I've decided about the bullet and go ahead. Hey, about the bullet and go ahead, and he's gone. And go ahead and get this one rebuilt, and I'll try to put you on with me through the whole process. You know, it's been covered pretty good by our guys up north there. He's been real inspirational. But I didn't see anybody that had one of these. And as you can see, it's a nozzle nut. And goes on. Hook your chain. It's a lot easier, a lot safer to go out. Any bolt nut that'll go some 9/16 on her. That's how I'm gonna pull it out. And the next video I'll have for you be pretty much at the shop and going through. The problem I have with my pump is all of these are stuck. If you guys know a way, as you can see, I was getting a little bit close to the scene. It's gonna ruin the whole case if I don't let the pros. I've drilled, I've beat, I've banged, and I do have a short nose pump, but I've been told it's a 350. And as you can see, my old girl's a long nose, and so I guess this is a 4 1/4 cat. I'm going to end up pulling this motor because I know it and it's been rebuilt. I've got a truck that doesn't need anything but an engine and transmission in it. So I'm going to take my time on this old girl. I haven't named her yet because I'm not going to put her on the road for a while. She's going to be a donor for some of these guys, some of my other trucks in me. But it's a 13-speed, brand new. Engine was rebuilt about 100,000 miles before we parked it. And then scragglers, or whatever you want to call them, people that like to steal and cut copper, got in it and cut all my wiring out, and was just for the copper. That broke me down. I just don't want to fool with it. But that'll be the project now. We're gonna get this pump rebuilt, get it back on, start the engine, you know, get the engine running decent, pull it out and put it in my second truck. It's a unibody, I guess is how you say, or I guess this is a unibody. You guys let me know. I don't know. I'm just a driver that, with a little common sense, gonna try to put him a few trucks on the road the way I like them. I believe I know what this does, but I ain't sure, you know. It goes in the back of the pump. Anybody knows, comment, please. I'm gonna try to start doing some videos. If you guys feel like they're helping you, let me know. I'll keep on taping. I can tape and talk all day long. But it's a small hole. And I'm 6'6", about 320 pounds. I've actually took the seat apart just to be able to sit down in it. I don't think that's gonna work for me, and that's just a lot more work. Come to find out after I got the truck. The work that was done on it, I'm not very happy with. I don't think. I'm running into just about the point where you're like, just not really worth it. You know, this work. What do you guys think? I don't think it'll make it. I don't think it's gonna work. This is how they cut it. As you can see, the rear end, that's one. The frame, that's two. And the pump, that's three. 3 big projects just to get it on moving under its own power. And right now, I'm not really wanting to do that when I could just put this engine and transmission in the exact truck. It's a 93. This is an 89. I love this truck, and I've known this truck since I was a kid, so I really don't want to scrap it. I really want to bring it back to life. But it seems that someone decided that 8 bags are better than 4. They went and put, I don't know when this happened. I knew the truck when it was just off the lot and would run forever. That's an 8-bag Kenworth rear end. I have no idea how to fool with all that. It's been cut right here, and I don't like the work. The guy that had it done, he was proud of it, and he's ran this truck for probably 5 years this way. You see the cut line. It's on the outside, and they have cut, see the hole. And it's not really welded. I mean, I don't do stuff like this. It's gotta be redone, and I just don't know if it's worth doing. And the tanks are in the friggin' way. Well, you can see here. As you can see, they slid the frame back to here and bolted the rest. It's all bolted. But they took the top. You see, the top is cut here. It's not even welded in the joint. So, what's happening, man? So, I don't know. Most likely put it in the blue one. You know what? Well, got my old girl, a little makeshift cleaning rack, get ready for the diesel shop, and can't take it to her like this. Take it to them people like this. Maybe it might save me $1 or 2. So, got my trusty diesel can, put a little diesel on her and break that oil up. And after that, I'll hit it with some oven cleaner, and then I'll pressure wash it. And on my way back to the semi, I'll drop it off, and hopefully we'll have this saga out of the way, the pump saga. It's almost like starting over again. I've never had a mechanical engine. Don't know how I ended up getting that lucky. I think this is gonna be a pretty decent truck from the robustness I've seen of how they used to build these things, and from what guys that are familiar with them, familiar with these old trucks. Rarely hear somebody say something bad about them. And the market the way it is, if it turns out that it's not my cup of tea, sure somebody will take it off my hands. But I'll get back with you, guys. And if I'm doing something stupid, leave me a comment, because this is how I only know what I know. And I wouldn't think diesel would hurt anything, since that's what it flows through it. Oh, I'll try to make another video when I get to the shop, or at least when we get it apart. All right.